No one expected it. Not the fans, not the media, not even Novak Djokovic himself. The world's richest man, Elon Musk, had quietly reached out to the tennis legend with a staggering offer, $77 million. The catch? Endorse and promote the new Tesla Cybertruck in a global campaign. No actor, no influencer, no celebrity. Elon didn't want Hollywood. He wanted someone who embodied discipline, longevity, strength, and rebellion. He wanted Djokovic. Behind closed doors, conversations began. Tesla's PR team had crafted a vision. A global commercial series that would show Novak driving a Cybertruck across continents through harsh terrain, symbolizing resilience and futuristic power. Elon believed Novak was more than an athlete. He was a modern-day warrior. And this campaign would not just sell trucks. It would redefine both their legacies. The offer reached Novak's inner circle. $77 million. Private jet usage. Stock options. Creative control. It was the kind of deal that most would accept without blinking. But Novak didn't blink. He paused. According to one close confidant, Djokovic didn't respond right away. He went quiet. For hours, then days. Something was stirring inside him, and it wasn't just about money or image. It was something deeper. Something no one expected from a man so often seen as invincible on the court. He called his wife, then his father, then his spiritual advisor. "I'm not sure," he reportedly said. "It feels ... big, but not right." The media didn't know yet. But something had begun to shift. When the story leaked, the world erupted. Elon Musk offers Djokovic $77 million, blared across news tickers. Social media went into meltdown, but Novak remained silent. Paparazzi swarmed his practice sessions. Journalists camped outside his Monte Carlo home. Everyone wanted to know, would he accept? What was taking so long? But behind the silence, Novak Djokovic was going through something personal, something few people knew. He had recently returned from a silent retreat in the mountains of Serbia, where he'd spent 10 days with monks in total quiet. No phones, no cameras, just stillness, prayer, and reflection. The retreat had shaken him. In one of the final meditations, he described seeing a vision. Himself at a crossroad, standing between two massive doors, one made of chrome and steel, the other of sunlit wood. One cold, one warm. He never forgot the feeling. So when Ellen's offer arrived, with all its gleaming steel and high-tech allure, Novak couldn't ignore what stirred in his heart. He wasn't just thinking like an athlete. He was thinking like a man, a father, and a believer in something bigger than legacy. Friends close to him said Novak sat alone one evening, holding a single handwritten note, a quote from his grandfather that read, "You can't drive into heaven, but you can walk there in peace." The next morning, Novak made his decision, and it wasn't the one the world expected. Novak Djokovic declined Elon Musk's $77 million offer. His official statement was short, simple, and deeply human. "I have deep respect for Mr. Musk and his vision for the future, but I walk a different path, one that doesn't always follow the lights, but listens to the quiet." The world froze. The headlines were relentless. Djokovic turns down fortune. Elon Musk rejected. A spiritual refusal in a material world. But Novak didn't explain further. He returned to training, played in silence, won his matches, and smiled, often more gently than before. Something had shifted. Insiders later revealed that Elon Musk was stunned. Not angry, but quiet. In fact, one Tesla exec said Elon whispered after reading the message, "He's freer than I am." The world watched the Cybertruck ads roll out with actors, drones, digital landscapes. They were impressive, but something was missing. That raw human edge. And in one moment, without saying much, Novak Djokovic reminded the world that some things can't be bought. Not discipline, not peace, not the path we choose. And certainly not the soul of a man who knows the value of silence in a world addicted to noise.